Okay, so before this example, I want to just underline no info. Okay, what I'm saying is no info, nothing. I have gained no information. Series could be convergent, could be divergent, could be anything. I really don't know. Okay, so L equals 1 is a bad thing. Okay, thankfully it's not going to happen in our example. So we start doing this limit. Let's just not use the lim. Let's go an plus 1 over an. Just figure out what that is in absolute value, which is important. What do I get? Negative 1 to the n plus 1 over n plus, not over, multiply by. So that's just a subscript n plus 1. Big absolute value sign. So let's not put that one there yet. My knuckle's going to erase it anyways. So on top there I have a n plus 1. And on the bottom I'm going to put just a n, just copying what I have in my series up there. Okay, so again, this is a n plus 1. Let's not put this around. So this here is a n plus 1. This here is a n. Okay, first thing I want to point out is that you have an absolute value, right? So the alternating bits disappear. So I'm going to flip and multiply because I have fraction divided by a fraction. I'll drop the absolute values at this point since everything is positive. Okay, I usually arrange things so that sort of like factors are close to each other. Okay, then you can do some cancellations. Here you just get n for the first. Oops, no. You get n plus 1. I'll give some more details on that in a second. You get 1 over 100 there. So this is a factorial cancellation. So you get on top, you have 1 times 2 times 3 times n times n plus 1 on top. On the bottom, you get 1 times 2 times 3, almost the same thing, but you're just missing a factor on the bottom. And you get cancel, cancel, leaving just n plus 1. So what happens to this expression, n plus 1 over 100? Now remember, I'm doing the limit as n goes to infinity, so this becomes, well, infinity, right? Which of course is bigger than 1. So this is my L here. L is infinite. Bigger than 1, certainly. Therefore, summation. So, and L is bigger than 1. Going back to our ratio test, we see that we have this scenario. Summation is divergent. And we should say by ratio test.